Hello.
Hey.
And welcome to the latest Kombat Kast. It's a special Tuesday Kombat Kast.
It is. It's the Tremor edition.
Tremor edition. We would have loved to have been here yesterday, but we were traveling back from Evolution 2015.
That's also known as Evo.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We'll be talking a little bit about that before we get to Tremor, just to kind of give our thoughts on a great experience as it is every single year.
It was amazing. All the games were awesome to watch. The top 8 was hype.
Every game was hype. It was amazing.
Every game. Oh.
But before we get there, we would actually want to maybe bring in a special guest who can help us with that, right?
With Tremor?
With everything. Talking about Evo as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Derek, if you have the button.
The button is ready.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had him on before. We're having him on again. Mr. Steve Brownback, OSU 16-bit.
How's it going, everybody?
Steve's going to be here to help us walk through Tremor a little bit. He knows a lot about how the variations work and such. Now, we wanted to have PPJ on today, but he's sick today, so he won't be joining us.
Poor little guy.
But you will be showing us your high-level Tremor play, which is, what would you say out of 10? It's a...
11.
I've seen it. And
Then mine's got to be at least a 9.
I'll argue that number.
That's awesome.
So before we get into Tremor, I know you all want to see Tremor, and a lot of you are already playing Tremor right now, which is awesome. So if you have, thanks for joining us. And
he's available on Xbox and PS4.
So Tremor it away. But let's talk a little bit about Evo.
It was great. It was a perfect top 8. You had the guys you expect, DJT, Sonic Fox, Honeybee. Then you had the guys that you had no idea. Milky Situation playing Reptile.
That was awesome.
Ketchup playing Quan Chi.
Yep.
Not Sorcerer. He used...
He did use Sorcerer.
Yeah, he used Sorcerer.
No, he didn't.
Spells.
Oh, sorry. All right. Yes.
Hold that.
All right, yes. The spell one.
Steve told me before the thing, he's like, yeah, I'd love to be on, but I am super tired.
Yeah.
Yes. Evo drains you.
Yes,
And
it does.
Zyfox playing Liu Kang.
Yep.
And the top 16 had a bunch of the ESL players did really well. A ton of people did really well.
And this is what you were saying earlier, is the first time that there was European players in the top 8.
Right.
Which is awesome. So congratulations, everybody.
Yes, in our game there has never been an international player. And we had a Canadian and 2 UK players in the top 8. And then they invaded the top 32, which is super, super interesting.
It was good. It was really cool to me to see that all of the guys who came over for ESL did so amazingly in the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
And and just because I've been working a lot with the ESL League and whatnot, I've got to get to know Ketchup and Mustard really well, and I've watched a lot of their videos and they're some of the best commentators out there.
Absolutely the nicest guys.
Oh
too.
yeah, and Mustard did very well. And
yeah,
then,
I think he was right outside the top 32. He actually almost beat Sonic Fox in pools.
Yeah, and then Ketchup gets top 8.
Yeah.
So congratulations truly to everyone. Let's just ask a couple questions real quick. Your kind of, not even surprises, who are some of the players that you are excited to see how well they did? Maybe people wouldn't expect. We kind of went through some of that in top 8, but go a little further.
I think the biggest surprise of the tournament to me is Zyfox placing 7th with Liu Kang.
Yeah.
He's a guy that when the game first came out, he was really struggling. And he was not doing as well as he wanted. He was not doing as well as he did in Injustice.
Right.
And he buckled down. He started working really, really hard. He picked a different character that he thought more suited his play style.
Sure.
And
Well, he played Flash, so it makes a little sense.
Right. He was playing Takeda, who's more of like a long range, slower paced character. So he's like, this isn't suiting me. I'm going to go to Liu Kang, who is, you're right, in your face, super fast. I've heard that he's worked extremely hard, and it paid off.
And speaking of working super hard, Sonic Fox.
Yeah, Sonic Fox, it's expected, but I love it. He's the best.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it.
It was me. For me, I have a couple things that I really enjoyed. There was a lot of Kanos I was really happy to see. I always talk about him at Coach Steve,
He did very well against Denzel.
He did. He had a tough road the whole time. Did great work using Commando Kano a few times, which I was very happy to see and saw some stuff that I had never even thought of, which is no surprise to anybody. And really, there's a couple matches that I was so excited to see. Snake out of Southern California, SoCal,
NorCal. Yes.
Snake fought against Nivek, who is an amazing Raiden player. We were commentating this match, and Snake had some of the best comebacks. Big props to him. I mean, didn't make top 8, but he's one of those guys that obviously worked super hard and did well.
Evo's the kind of stage where just because you didn't top 8 doesn't mean you couldn't put on a show.
Right.
Dizzy versus Tom Brady was awesome.
Oh man.
Yeah, Tom knocked out Dizzy, right?
Yeah.
Way to go, Tom.
So there were just a ton of great matches. A Big D placed 9th, but he took out Rio. He took out Forever King.
Yep.
Like, he had a great showing. Just a Wound Cowboy. Detroit Ballin returned. We hadn't seen him since the game first came out.
Sure.
He got top 16. Just a ton of great matches.
I love it because, like, I'll go to get a drink or something, and then I'll come back, and everyone will be like, "Did you hear what happened?" Like, be like, this. Like, within 10 minutes,
Yeah.
some of the best players in the country are gone.
Yeah, there was a 30-minute window where Perfect Legend and Rio, two guys who could conceivably win Evolution, were sent to losers in huge upsets.
Right.
And that set the tone of the day where you're like, anything can happen here. No one is safe.
And MKX had the most entries that we've ever had for an NRS game.
It
Close
was
to 1,200
Yeah, it basically doubled the previous biggest Mortal Kombat tournament of all time.
and 180,000 viewers.
So that was a pretty exciting time
Yeah.
for us. So thank you, everybody, for watching EVO. And that's the thing, it can be you, too.
One of my favorite Evo moments was the Max panel. That was a lot of fun to go and see. And they're working on something pretty cool and special for Predator.
And we'll get there sometime
Yeah.
soon. It'll be out in the next few weeks. Just generally, like, for me, it's always great to go to these things to meet all the, like, there's a ton of players I hadn't met yet that I got to, like all the guys from Combat Houston and such who I'd never met before. Rattlehead, who I tweet to all the time. I interviewed him when I first got the job. Finally got to meet him and such. So it was a really great experience. I think all of us, just for a community, to see, like, as much as people might butt heads on TYM, when you're in the same room, everybody's having fun, everybody's friends. It's great.
And yeah, everybody was really, really nice to one another, helped each other out. There was times where we had issues and, everybody would run around and help.
Yep.
It was great.
Yeah, EVO's basically our big annual family gathering.
Yeah. It's a little dysfunctional at times, but it works.
So that was EVO. We got some more big tournaments coming up in the next couple months, and of course, Blue Steel has done a lot for the tournament scene, and we're not going to say it's done doing that. So we'll have some more stuff to announce here in the next couple of months. So keep competing. We also, another thing we got to mention before we get to Tremor, which is huge, ESL is having a season 2.
Season 2.
And if you watched EVO, everyone who participated in season 1 did pretty darn well at EVO.
Right.
So this is a place where top players go, and there's good money there, and there's ways to show off your skill and get on streams, and maybe make a little money for the love, the passion you have for a game.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people that are like, man, I'm so thankful you guys are having ESL 2. I'm picking up an Xbox.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. It was great this year.
Yeah. ESL was kind of a preview for EVO. All those guys did well, and obviously the champion, Sonic Fox.
Yeah.
Sonic Fox, congratulations.
So, Sonic Fox, there's a target on your back and has been for quite some time. Congratulations on EVO. Who's next, right?
Who's next? I liked it.
We use that for. Okay, let's move on to Tremor. Here's one more introduction. Now, this is very important. Jen, our usual person at the command center,
Sidekick,
is on a bit of a vacation with her friends, doing some hiking and whatnot. So we have a special guest here, Mr. John Anderson. John, say hi.
Hello.
not too much.
Just kind of keep it cool,
Yeah,
John.
hello.
John's. I didn't put your Twitter in. What is your Twitter?
Standardson.
Standardson. S-E-N or S-O-N?
S-E-N.
S-E-N. So John has been practicing quite a bit. So John believes he is ready to do this, to not make any mistakes, like Jen never does.
Jen never makes mistakes.
And also, here's a secret surprise that no one knows until today. Jen was at EVO watching the finals.
She sure was.
And no one knew it. So, John, your first order of business is play the Tremor trailer.
Your death will satisfy my rage.
Enough talk.
Enough talk indeed.
Tremor.
You dare attack me, Scorpion.
My flames can burn even you.
I say we get right into it, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna walk through some of the variations right now, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So John, are we on the game screen?
You got this, John? There it is.
Excellent.
All right.
So let's go through. Steve, take it away. You can usually when somebody says take it away, the other person will start.
All right, so the first one we'll start with is Aftershock, but first we'll go through his standard moves that he has in all variations.
His common, shared.
His shared moves. His normal attacks are, he's a monster made of rock, but he's also a ninja.
Who said he was a monster?
That's a good point. He's a man made of rock.
Thank
Right.
you very much.
But he still has some ninja type moves. He's got like jump kicks. He's got a really fast pop-up combo. But then he also has some rock normal attacks. This is his down 4.
Oh,
Where
Now, real quick, and I know a lot of people who are watching do know what that means. But like when you say down 4, all the buttons are labeled.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
right kick.
Yep.
That was my nerd speak. His overhead attack is his big rock. Bops on the head of the rock. And then his common special moves, he has a rock toss, which is a pretty decent projectile that hits in an arc. And then he has a low version, rolls across the ground.
ooh, gotcha.
Which people on Twitter are already calling the cookie.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never eaten a cookie made of rock, but alright.
Now, one thing also to mention, we always talk about this too, is that like each variation has a kind of a unique thing about them that makes you see which one they are. So, for
Yes.
instance, the Aftershock version, he is not wearing his mask.
He's not wearing his mask. And similar to Kenshi, in his variations, even his common moves are usually visually, or maybe they have different properties. It's a lot like Kenshi where, they look different or they slightly do have a little bit different properties just to separate them across the board. He also has this, which is a ground pound. It's unblockable, it's pretty fast. And the EX1 will hit them on the ground. So if you knock them down and you think they're just gonna sit there, you can do that.
Gotcha.
And that'll hit them on the ground. Not many moves in the game have that property, so it's
Right.
pretty special. He also has this rock from the sky, which you can use, you can follow it up, combo them.
And that one has 3 different distances too.
Yes.
Yep.
You can do the typical,
So it doesn't auto trigger.
right. So those are his common moves. And then
Not
Aftershock,
all of them.
is it not?
No, he's got the fist, man.
Oh yes, I
Don't
forgot
forget
about his 2 fists, sorry. So he has this straight punch, but you can also change directions. You can hold down and it becomes overhead that pops him up, or you can hold up and it becomes pop-up, and you can loop to do combos.
Cool.
Or the EX version, you can charge it, and it'll have armor, or you can cancel out of it. Then he also has this rock attack, which you can hold and then release it.
You can hold that.
Hold that.
Hold that. You can do down to do a low one, or up to do an anti-air one. And the EX1 has armor.
Cool.
Alright, so Aftershock is all about ground pounds. He gets this delayed ground pound. He can activate it, and then it's counting down, and then it goes off, and it's a low attack. And he can move around freely. So you can activate it, and then go for a jump in. You can activate it, and get your projectiles out. And they're going to know when the countdown's going, so they have to either try to block it and get ready to block it, or they can try to hit you, because the downside is if he gets hit,
It deactivates.
it deactivates. So he can use that to kind of control the pace of the match, get them occupied while he plays his game. Then he also has the air one, which is also a low, and he can do that at any point in his jump, and he can change the direction. He can be close, or far, or mid, and that could be good. Let's say you throw your ground projectile. You can jump over it, and then
Sure can.
from a far distance hit you, and the EX1 pops up for a combo.
Gotcha.
Or you can do it offensively, like block a jump in. You can do it straight off a jump in, so you have to block low immediately, and then you can go for your throw.
And you can do the EX as well on
Yes.
the high lock. And just wow.
And then
Bam.
you're gonna pop up.
Awesome.
Now, so we always talk about when it comes to the different variations. What do you find to be Aftershock's sort of strengths as a fighter?
I think Aftershock will be for creative players who want to use kind of like setups to get their offense going. Like, you could put it out and then rush in, do a mix-up.
Gotcha.
Or you can use it, let's say you're finding someone who's doing a good job keeping you out, maybe like a character with a really good fireball. You can put the ground pound out there, and they're gonna have to stop doing their fireball because the waiting time is going to happen.
Gotcha.
Or maybe you have an opponent who you really want to get them to start jumping, and they're really beating you on the ground. You're having a hard time approaching them. That'll force them to jump or to do something to avoid it. So I think it'll be really good for kind of setting up your game if you're in a matchup where Tremor struggles to get his game going.
Okay. So that's sort of his game there with
Yeah.
Aftershock version? It's more of a setup-based character.
Yeah.
You want to move right on to Metallic?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably walk. All right.
All right.
No, well, it's all right. You got it. We'll both do it.
So Metallic's really interesting because he has two different forms. Your standard, your gold skin, and his moves get a gold property to them. Like you can see all the moves look a little bit different and act a little bit different. Probably the biggest change is the rock punch becomes a projectile. He has a straight one, he has this ground one that bounces, and an air one that bounces and then goes down.
Tricky.
And you can EX it. It's a little bit slower. So this is kind of the type of projectile that doesn't keep people out. Use it to get in. You can put the projectile out and then kind of run behind it.
Gotcha.
Now, then you see Derek in the lava skin. That is a move you use to switch. Then when you're in lava, there you go. All of his moves have this lava property. They burn you up. You can see you have a little fire effect, and they have different properties. Like this move, instead of being the projectile, you can see it kind of stuns them. Or the straight one stuns them.
And you can actually make the opponent stand
Right.
from an air, right?
So when you finish a combo,
If I can do that, right?
I believe in you.
Ah! I'll see if I can get it.
This time you'll get it.
No,
Oh my God.
You do it. You do it.
And this is a property that you can turn on.
Yes, right. You switch between gold and lava. And you stay there. This quick stand, so they don't have an opportunity to do a wake-up attack or roll away or to lay on the ground. You can just hit them and then run right in for another mix-up.
Gotcha.
And one of my favorite things too about Tremor is actually his backdash is a
It is. It's
That's
pretty awesome. Yeah.
We've actually seen in some trailers it will go under things.
Yes, you can actually use it to avoid like high projectiles and stuff.
Now there's quite a timing to it, but it'll work.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a thing. Like when you turn on lava, your lava you turn on gold.
Yes. Yeah. There's no time
timeout.
period. There's no like downside. It's just purely what style you like and how it suits the match. So, in my opinion, I think the idea would be if you want to kind of zone the opponent out, you can go and do gold. You can shoot your fireballs, kind of keep them out, or use them to get in. But then, once you're in, you have the better combos, the quick the restand. You have this combos when normally it doesn't.
Right. Okay, so with this version, you kind of cover two different types of the fighting.
Yeah, it's like two different play styles in one character that you switch between.
Right.
I'm just trying to get the sneaky combo.
I think you can do it.
Oh no! All right, I'm done.
Moving on.
Moving on.
All right.
Moving
Let's
on.
take a look at this one like his throw real quick too. We've seen some of that. Bam, bam, bam.
He doesn't even touch them. That's the power.
And then, ouch.
It's a little more of a brutal one right there.
That's a pretty good one. Pretty good. So we want to show the last version, right? Crystalline, but let's do it. We're doing a regular match.
Yeah, let's do it in a regular match.
And let's do it against. I've heard he has some fun talks with Johnny Cage. Is that correct?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Are you just
everyone
saying
has.
that because you're a Johnny Cage fan?
No.
I think everyone has good quotes with Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it's tough not to have good quotes with Johnny Cage.
So Crystalline is
Johnny
maybe the most unique of the three.
We keep getting the Emperor's Courtyard, which is kind of funny because rocks fall down during it and stuff too. So
That's
it's very
true.
Tremor-ish.
I enjoy your movies.
Yay.
I will enjoy this more.
Round one.
All right. So first he gains this crystal skin. You can activate it, and then he'll absorb a hit. You see, he doesn't go into the stun.
Reaction.
Yeah. So that will enable him to basically, you can do it from a distance and then kind of run in, take a hit, and then combo them. And in the air, instead of getting comboed,
What do we do?
like a jab.
Oh, just jab you out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost it. Do it again.
He'll just kind of float
Oh.
down instead of getting comboed. It only lasts for one hit, but it's a powerful tool. Like, you could also use it if you're getting zoned out. Like, do your fireball, and you can just take it and then run in.
Does it time out?
It will eventually, but it lasts a decent amount of time.
Okay, and it's probably also really good for wake-ups, right? Like, if you know your opponent's going to wake up, you're like...
That's a great tactic.
Stand right over you. Go ahead and do your wake-up. Right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because you can actually you can use it, and then if I get hit, I'm safe. Or you can do what you just said and actually try to get hit.
Right.
You can activate it, and you're basically daring them. What are you gonna hit?
Right.
And then you can go ahead and combo them. And then the second thing he gains is the ability to summon interactive. He actually summons it.
I've been waiting for this to happen for so long.
It's
so good.
It's so creative, and from there you can actually use it to jump off or throw it. So it has the same properties as an normal interactable. It's got the invincibility. You know, he can use it to traverse, or he can use it as a projectile. And what's really cool is when he summons it, you can use it too.
Yep. What?
Oh, so there's some risk reward there.
Yeah. And it does a lot of damage. It's very, very powerful.
And then he also, the crystals too, also have different properties, right?
Yes.
Low crystal.
The little power punch kind of deal here, it can actually beat projectiles. So it's kind of the similar moves as the other two, but like I said, it's a little bit different in each variation.
Do the pop-up thing.
Oh yeah, so the EX low one, pop them up.
Oh wow, yeah.
What?
That's totally a right amount of meter to use for something.
Yeah, that was definitely optimal.
Awesome.
So when someone's trying to zone you out, like if you read it right, you can knock it right off.
Yeah.
You gotta definitely have a read on it though.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could sit back and just hold it until the right second.
Yes, and then you can let it go. It will not absorb the projectile when it's like that, but yeah, you can let it go.
Right.
Gotcha.
So you can just wait for him.
And of course, you could use both at the same time. So you can have the armor out while the interactable's out.
Oh, Tyler's trying to show some stuff off.
Oops.
Oh, see a fatality, see.
No. So good.
Oh, this little eyeball.
So good.
Fatality.
I love how dramatic that one is, where he's like, nah, his arm's out.
Well, wouldn't you be doing that?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd actually probably just push the walls down.
Yeah, you would.
With my
Look at those
strength.
guys. Oh my gosh.
With these guns, for real.
Woo! Put them away. You want to do one more and see if we can get a brutality out?
All right.
All right. Maybe one people haven't seen.
Like this.
I'm blessed to fight Johnny Cage.
Congratulations on winning the lottery.
Round one.
Seems like our fans pretty much find brutality pretty quick, though.
Yeah, that is true. Uh-oh. But you're gonna have to fight against Tyler going ham.
I'll let Steve win.
You don't need to let me win.
Ooh!
Oh.
I was just kidding. Nice throw. Just like that. That was tough. Oh.
You let
Nice.
me win, huh?
Go on, Steve.
Fight.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Pushing buttons.
See, I don't mind. You just use your mirror. So I'll just make this comeback.
Cool, I'll just use resets and have no meter. Doesn't matter.
Wow. It's getting a little intense. Tyler just trying to zone him out. Oh. Going taking the low road. Oh, you can't do nothing. See? He was waiting for it. Oh.
That's tough. That is tough to deal with. It's fun.
Uh-oh. See a lot of throws getting whiffed.
Oh!
Wow.
Feel the tremor.
That's not what he sounds like at all. That was pretty
Yeah.
Fight.
Is it?
bad. Let's not do that again.
You liked it, right, John? You can talk.
No. Thanks, John.
There
All right.
we go.
All right, good shadow kick. Oh man.
Oh.
I'm getting blown up.
There it is.
Talent.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
That was rad.
No one says that.
Oh,
No one said that since the 80s.
Yeah.
I think it was rad. John, was it rad?
Yes.
Thank you. Here, you play.
All right. With Johnny Cage, or do we have to pick somebody else?
You can pick somebody else. I've seen your Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it's nothing to be impressed with. Not so.
It's about as good as your Tremor.
Wow. I'll play my Tremor.
Tyler, I like your Johnny Cage.
Thank you.
All right.
Who you go with?
I'm gonna use Aftershock.
Okay.
All right. I'll go Scorpion for fun. Because it's so much fun. And also, new with Tremors, we got some classic fatalities too, right?
That's true.
And I guess Steve and I, we'll have a Katana Molina match and see who can get their classic fatality off first. And it's gonna be Steve.
Don't say that.
Have some faith in yourself.
Yeah, have
It's
faith
gonna
in
be me.
yourself.
Tremor. You dare attack me, Scorpion.
My flames can burn even you.
All
Round
I
right.
really like his Rocky beard.
I have to address something quickly because I just saw some tweets. People are confused as to me wearing a Cubs hat because I'm such a diehard Royals fan
Oh.
who are 20 games over 500. I lost my Royals hat while I was traveling, and this Cub hat fits real well, and the Cubs are my second favorite team. That is why. I will be getting out of the Royals hat very soon. Don't worry.
I'm glad that we.
By a lot of people tweeting that.
Yeah, like
one
is that like
person, right?
one guy who's like, hey, what's up with that?
Well, so far it's one guy, but I'm sure a lot of people are asking, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Ooh, nice backdash.
Ah, I had a lot to do there. There's no coming back.
Round 2. Fight.
Which one do you prefer right now, Steve?
Well,
For your game style, obviously.
I think for my style, probably Aftershock, but I can't wait to see the community Tremor players figure out Crystalline.
Seriously, if you find some good combos and whatnot that you really like, go ahead, like all of our systems can now record things. So please tweet them to @NetherRealm, and if we see some good combos, we'll try to retweet those so the community can see what else is happening.
Yeah, it's always fun when a new character comes out, what the community comes up with.
I already saw some stuff this morning. They're like 40% one bar, like already finding things. Like the community is so quick with it.
And I cannot wait for the first time in tournament, someone summons that interactable and the opponent kills them with it.
Oh, that would be
You know
awesome.
that's gonna happen.
That'd be so good. Just like Kodokan killing himself.
Yes, which I have seen in tournament.
Who did it?
Phil Pops,
Oh,
on accident.
well, he didn't do it on purpose, really?
No.
You better have a good mentality.
Ooh, but Scorpion's coming back.
Alright, I think I'm gonna this company.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Oh.
Brutality.
Oh, so good.
My body parts.
So good.
Oh man.
I love that brutality because it kind of harkens back to like older games with the shake,
Yeah.
but it's still next to it. Like that's so good. That is so cool.
Should we do one more?
We can do a couple more. Let me play once.
Okay, absolutely.
You have to be determined though.
Alright.
Steve's our toy right now. Oh, let's play with Steve some more. Yay!
Who are you gonna use?
Who should I use?
Use.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do random select.
Really?
Oh.
Blind random select. Is that cool?
Hey,
that-
can you check the buttons too while you're there?
Yeah, sure. What, they didn't feel right for you?
Oh, they seem fine. I just
Are
want-
you that confident? Or is this an option select?
What do you think?
Yeah, take a release check.
There we go.
Thanks.
It's probably an option select.
Okay.
Really. So hidden cursor, random select. All right,
Roll the dice.
and you're playing as
I'm gonna be Metallic now.
Metallic. Okay.
One of each. I like that about you. Very, very kind.
One of your favorite bands, Metallica.
That's actually true, they are.
So that's cool.
Wow.
So Metallica, if you're watching,
They are probably not watching.
Lars
says
Ulrich-
who?
Yes,
They
I
might
am.
though, because they like to rock.
They did?
Oh,
Okay, intro please.
Yay, puns.
Oh.
You will die, Kodokan.
You are quite self-assured.
How else could I be?
Round 1.
How do you feel about getting Kotal Khan?
I'm not very good with him. Blood God, too. I'm so bad with
Well, you know, at Evo, Madsen
Oh, yeah, I
did
saw.
really well with Blood God Kotal. Another example of a variation that's, you know,
This, yeah.
probably much better than we knew as time goes on.
That's the thing, is that the game's now been out for going on 3 months, and there's still stuff people are beginning to figure out with the game, right?
Yeah, I even heard that Foxy and Perfect Legend have come up with some stuff with Hat Trick Kung Lao, and
Yep.
who knows what else is going on.
I knew that was going to happen eventually.
Yep.
John, you
Master of
embarrassed by Kotal Khan
Storms,
player right
I'm
now?
really excited for that too. See if people start
little
doing
bit.
that.
Fight.
John plays Kotal Khan. I think he's embarrassed for me.
You do great.
You want in, John? You want to play one after this with Steve?
No.
You sure? You see, I'm using that up thing to get a little more meter.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you're doing that. Absolutely.
It's not because I'm dropping combos. I don't even know combo, that's why. Hey,
Oh, YOLO.
This
YOLO
is going to be like a 12-hit combo.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
That's good.
Sure you want to play it? Like maybe some shit knockers in there?
I'll do some shit up.
Okay. We'll get you in here. Because that sucks. My dad?
Yeah, you're dead.
Finish him.
Oh! There we go, dead. Alright, here, hold on.
It's not like he's dead enough. Like,
Right.
let me go ahead and smash your head too.
Tremor.
Just to make sure.
Don't mess this up, John. John Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. All right. There you go, my man.
We've never played
We have not. Who's your main character?
Shinnok.
That's a good choice.
I thought it was Kotal.
It was Kotal for a very long time. I actually
So you follow Tyler's lead, where you have a main and then you change to another main.
actually had a bunch of characters I was studying and playing, and I kept jumping around like a crazy person.
Like a Lansdowne.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Tyler, do you also promise that you've loved the character and will never play anyone else? Because that's his
Yeah,
pattern. too.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, he loves to do that.
Praise Shinnok.
Alright, let's do this.
Which variation of Shinnok do you like?
I liked Imposter. After watching one of the ESL tournaments, I saw the value of teleporting and things like that with Shinnok, but I've bandwagoned, you could say.
Oh!
So I started with Bone Shaper. I really enjoyed it. I love that it was called Bone Shaper. I think that's really exciting.
Such a great name.
Such a
That's
great name.
Really what I wanted.
That's all I really cared about.
Right.
But I've gone back to Bone Shaper after hearing some recommendations from some people that it might be worth checking out.
It's
And,
very good, but
Tremor. You will not have my soul.
Your soul is not worth harvesting. Round.
But what? So what?
Necromancer is pretty good too now.
Oh.
Tremor at all. I'm scared. It's alright. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
I absolutely love Tremor's down the floor. It's so cool. Oh, you just got a big crystal rock in your face.
I know I EX'd the Hell Sparks. Whatever. It's fine.
They were doing this.
Yeah,
This
Steve,
is what they were doing.
you like playing with the ground and stuff? Oh, I can play with the ground too, you know, like, oh, check it out, ooh.
No, you probably shouldn't do that. You give the guy an inch, he takes mine.
I'll do that.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Alright. Not bad.
Wow.
Am I pro yet now?
Sure.
This was the worst idea we've ever had.
I'd like to see Jen do this.
Wow.
Calling out Jen.
This is... We may have to cut this match short and get you back behind the camera, please.
Ooh, I blew it.
Did you drop that combo?
Totally dropped that combo.
I don't think you're ready to be a professional yet.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it's very reminiscent of Tyler, so it's fine.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, go back to your seat.
Thanks for the opportunity, great bye!
That'll never happen again. I apologize to everybody watching the show.
You know what? I think John did a really good job, actually.
You did pretty good.
Yeah?
Tremor wins.
You're going to play one? Or you want to? Let's do another one more Tremor.
Okay. One more for Tremor. Here we go.
I think the cool thing about Tremor is he's kind of hard to describe in a single archetype. A lot of characters, this character's good at zoning, this character's good at rushdown. I think you can see that his tool set is
Ooh,
very, very interesting.
Why don't you play and be Kano? I bet they've got something interesting to say to one another.
Oh, yeah,
They are fellow
The
Black
Black
Dragons.
Dragon, right.
That's right.
May I use Revolution?
Oh, well, it is your favorite. When you said you would never switch to a different
I never
character.
said that.
Yeah.
Find it.
You said you would always wear this costume.
Yes,
And I'm pretty sure Johnny Cage doesn't wear that costume.
You told me as soon as that costume was out, you would only play Kano.
Because of that costume.
Yeah.
I'm trying to expand my horizons, guys. Sorry you're so close-minded.
My last mission was suicide.
Wasn't that fun?
My current one is murder. Round 1.
That was after you said you'd only play Ermac. And after you said you'd only play Jax.
Also
And
said
then Jason was also going to be here.
Jason, and also before the game came out, when we found out about
Territory.
Ferritor.
Oh, I'm not done, guys. I'm not even close to done. I also said about that I was going to play Goro.
And you're
Yeah.
going to learn Sonya.
Oh, right. I did start that.
Yeah.
And at one point you asked if you should pick up Katana.
I did. I just like a lot of the characters. I have fun with this game. Sorry you guys are so cynical about my love.
Well, you sure do spread it around.
I did.
Oh!
It's not going too well for me, is it?
Well, you haven't played him for a while, so I mean...
You're a little bit rusty.
I'm very rusty with the Kano. I'm letting all my Kano friends down. Kano friends forever.
Come here, Ted.
They ain't over yet.
Alright.
Man.
Oh!
Nice parry. Agreed.
Good parry. Tyler!
Okay.
Get out of here!
Wow!
Gotta stay sharp.
That was something special.
Kano's back, y'all.
Final round. Fight.
Think I'm scared of this rock guy? Sure are. I'm Kano. I'm a little scared too,
I was
actually.
gonna say, aren't you guys also supposed to be kind of like...
We're buds, but not when we're fighting to the death right here.
Well, you gotta play as Arcade Ladder to find out.
Ooh. Which will be out next week. Oh no, there's arcade. You can
Yeah. It's a traditional tower, I should say. Ladder ending.
I'm not used to that string, that's for sure. I know what I need to do.
And he's got a pretty good uppercut there.
Yeah, it covers a lot of space. Way up in the air. It's pretty good.
Oh, that was sweet. May I get a rematch?
No. Thank you.
I want a rematch.
I said one more.
You said one. That was it. That's what you get.
He hit rematch.
Everyone gets an exception.
Round 1. Fight.
This is malarkey.
No, that's meter lost.
Tried to use it.
Note it out, son.
I do like the crystal cutter, the rolling rock there. Ooh.
I gotta get out of this corner.
He's got you right where he wants you.
Oh.
I messed up.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, why did you do that? Oh
did
no!
you
I
do
tried the combo. What?
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah, is when I get to the other match.
That's what we would call a scramble.
Look at the overhead. I'm confused. Oh.
There it is. Oh. Tyler's sitting on no meat.
crack you open.
Alright. Good.
Tyler's feeling it again.
Yeah, it's probably gonna go for parry. Oh,
Oh. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Damn. I absolutely love the role that he created. It's so cool. Got it, Steve.
yeah.
Don't
I'm
freak
not
out.
worried. I'm not.
All right.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. I don't really do that.
I think you can make this comeback. Leaving your
Oh, I got 2 hits
smart. Yeah. The armor's only for 1 hit, so the multi-hitting move works.
Oh! He brings it close.
Oh no.
Oh, that was awesome.
Missed it. This is trouble.
Shake things up there, Steve.
No, I win this so bad.
Oh, you still have a chance.
No, not anymore, you don't.
Oh, I keep dropping things.
You're not doing anything. You didn't drop anything.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on, Steve! Oh.
I get so freaked out at the end of a match.
Yes.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out.
You're right. Sorry, Kano. Walls are closing in on you, buddy.
Aww.
There's a quality beret that just got destroyed.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So, also with Tremor, we have the classic fatalities.
We
4
do.
of them.
And we also have classic skins.
Ooh.
They come with the comic pack and you can get them next week if you don't. John, can we show that quick picture of the skins? There we are.
Look at those
Quan
luxurious
Chi.
skins.
I'm a big fan of MK3 Kung Lao.
Yeah.
I think that's one of his coolest looks.
But it also has classic purple pants Jacks, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And MK4 Quan Chi.
Yeah. Which
Awesome.
a lot of people were asking for too. So there you go. You're welcome.
So, you want to maybe show off, what do you want to do here?
Well, I would like to try and do a classic fatality match between me and Steve.
Okay.
Melina Katana.
Okay.
I think that sounds good.
Katana. Melina.
Wait, we should probably use some classic costumes.
Tyler doesn't have it unlocked on his Xbox for Melina.
Well, you gotta play mobile to get it.
I have done that for mobile.
Okay.
Alright.
You know, the sisters did very well at Evo too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sun used Katana and Saltface
Salt face.
nearly placed with Melina.
I know. I was pulling for him. I really was. Salt face. Get him next time.
You are unfit to live. Shao Kahn disagreed. His realm thinks as I do.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Royal Storm versus Piercing. No first hit yet. Can you turn the volume off on somebody's phone at some point?
Yeah, I apologize.
And now you're in the blender. It's going to be a little while before we can play again. 33%. What do you think about the Melina matchup, Steve?
I think it's a close matchup.
Yeah.
They both have good projectiles. They both do good damage.
Derek, what do you think about it? You enjoy it?
I don't want to talk.
Derek, you have to.
Do I really?
People at Evo were actually they're like, it's kind of unfair that Derek never talks when you always talk during the matches.
It's because you always talk.
Yeah, I do, because you think you have to focus. How much do you have to focus on wake up ball?
That's true.
Wow!
Well, sometimes he doesn't do a wake-up ball. He stands up and then does a ball.
Right. So I mix it up some.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You fear me now.
No.
I don't think you're going to win this
I
one.
don't think I'm gonna come back.
Maybe.
Terrible attitude to have.
You're right. I got you, Steve.
There we go. Mix up city, Steve. Population huge.
Oh,
What?
my God. Oh, real master comeback.
I don't know.
It didn't do the achievement because we know Tyler hasn't got one of those.
Maybe I already had it. Wait, no, if it didn't do it, it means I've already had it. Huh. Oh! Just got told. Now, Steve, the whole reason for this match is for whoever wins to do the classic fatality.
Yes.
So please don't have it. Whoever it is.
Why are you assuming I'm gonna
Yeah. I mean, I just had an amazing comeback.
You did. You're amazing.
Oh, dang it.
Alright.
I mean, it's valid. I guess we have to do it again.
Are you kidding me?
That was a DJT Evo moment right there.
How many Evo medals do you have, Steve?
3.
Too much for me.
And you just dropped a fatality that I told you had to do if you won, but 30 seconds ago.
Will you put pressure on me?
To do a fatality. You've been on the biggest stage of them all, the granddaddy of them all, Evo, and you couldn't pull off a fatality?
I'm only human. Also, I'm retired. I'm washed up now.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think you still got the skills.
Thanks, Tyler.
You taught me a lot of this game. You've made me a better player. Ooh, that's punishable.
Yeah.
You thought you had a range there, and you're right in front. Oh, that was better.
Wow, good anti roll. Alright. You're playing well today. Am I gonna throw this away, Tyler?
I don't know. I mean, Darren's playing well. You gotta give him that.
Oh.
Wow, man.
I'm getting downloaded. Tyler, help me out here. I always help you.
Don't freak out.
I'm freaking out.
You got this. Do those weird cancels you do. He won't do with those.
Weird cancels?
The float. Oh, you're done.
No, I can break this. I'm alive.
Oh my god! I was so excited about winning. One more?
Alright, yeah. We have no choice. We have to do one more.
1-1. If someone doesn't do a classic fatality here, there's problems.
We'll get it.
The reason we did this
There's too much pressure. There's really just too much pressure.
I've never felt pressure like this before.
Never.
You know what? I apologize. Guys, just have fun. You know Steve's gonna have to say that. Was that optimal damage there, Steve?
Nah, that wasn't exactly optimal. But it's good enough.
What would Katana Prime say?
He would understand.
Okay.
It's all about efficiency.
You're pretty dire. Well, you're not right out this round. No offense, I've had this happen against Steve before.
Oh, but it's not flawless, so that feels good. I like to play too, Steve.
You'll get your turn.
Oh, will I?
Oh my.
I was thinking about breaking this combo, but you know, I figured might as well hold on to some meter. Oh,
Hey, Anderson.
oh!
Derek just got flawless. Once this match is over and after the fatality, we
Oh,
need a salt cam probably on him. Oh man, flawless victory. Fatality.
And the classic win pose, MK2.
Flawless victory.
Oh. Derek. So hey, listen, I want to tell you this first off. It was 2-1.
Yeah.
He took a match.
He took me to the limit.
That hit you once.
You didn't hit him once there.
No, well, I mean, it was almost a double flawless.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Almost.
But he went into like evil Steve mode, right? Like
I've seen it before.
that sucked. That sucked.
Well, you know, that is Tremor, guys. Tremor is available today if you have Xbox One and PS4, so he's ready to go. Next week, Tuesday, you'll be able to buy them a la carte, plus the new costumes. You also get the Fatality packs for free. So I think it's time for a very special moment.
Wait! We have the birthday shout-outs.
Shout-outs, gotcha.
Birthday shoutouts. We got Spike, happy birthday. And Tiago and Sigon in studio, happy birthday. And the first time we have a wedding congratulations for Farzan.
Congrats on your weddings.
Congratulations,
Cheers to
you
you,
two.
sir.
Do you think they're gonna have an MK themed wedding?
No, they got married and they just wanted a wedding shout out.
It was not like a Liu Kang katana.
That's what I was
cosplay
hoping for.
situation.
Wow. Can I have my belt, please? Where is it? Where is it?
Steve has it.
All right.
There.
Don't touch it.
Now, Tyler, remember last week you had it won and you gave him an extra game.
Yeah.
That was a huge mistake.
Are we doing mains? Is that the? Is that
I'm playing Cage. You play what you want to play. I did. Yeah, I beat him last week, and I let him go, and I was like, I gotta hold that because he won that. I didn't win that. I didn't win anything because I gave it up. A lot of people at Evo told me I was dumb for that, but I wanted.
Yeah.
The truth is, like, I just wanted to play more matches because I was having fun.
Right.
So I don't really. I mean, I'm sad I didn't get the belt. I'd like to get the belt back. It's been a little bit, you know.
But play to win, man.
Yeah, I get it. I wasn't super salty because I was like, it's my fault. I wanted to play more. Sometimes
You were salty. You
Yeah.
were like
A
salty.
little bit emo.
there's two names I have here. It's First Hit Tyler because I get first hit a lot, and also One More Lansdowne.
Yeah.
Because every time we have our final match, I always have to play one more.
Yeah.
So that time it kind of bit me in the ass.
Tyler and I will do 2 out of 3, and it'll turn into like.
So this is officially
7.
a 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Here we go. It's mains.
Round 1. Fight.
Melina with the condoms again.
Oh! Ooh, how did he know?
Interesting. Not a wake up roll, a start off DX roll. Mixing it up a little bit.
Oh no.
Alright, wake up the X nut punch. Interesting. Standing 1 into 4-2 because Derek read 1-1-3. Good mix up. Oh no. Good throw. Good mix ups after the nut punch, Tyler. You're mixing it up well.
Thank you.
Good anti-fireball teleport for the size. Not a maximized punish, but it'll do. Oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Alright, Derek.
Oh!
Nope. Come back.
Had to break it there. I feel like that was a good break on my part, right?
Yeah, make sure you win. It's worth using the resources to clutch out the win.
Right. I'm gonna punch that now.
Wow. Raw nut punch. High risk.
Medium reward.
Yeah. Goes under the shadow kick. Alright, shadows are out. Oh, okay. No convert. No punish. The shadows have not been used so far.
I won the round with the last one.
Alright, here we go.
No!
Watch out for the wake up roll. Interesting. Mixing it up wake up size.
I blocked too. I ran a block. I felt good about that.
See, we make fun of Derek for his predictableness, but he mixes it up.
Not predictable they haven't turned his phone off yet.
No, I'm sorry.
Good jump in combo. Okay, good block. Yeah, you're doing the nut punch a lot.
Sometimes when I get freaked out, I just go to it too much.
Yeah, you get freaked out a lot too.
I know.
But you can make a comeback here. 1 nut punch. Alright, here we go. He's in the grinder. Oh no, no! It's okay, that was a reset. He has no bar. She has no breaker. So 1 nut punch could be a difference maker here. Jump in. Oh, good block from Derek. No punish though.
Wake up roll.
I thought he was gonna go for the
No, no, no!
You can't do that.
Thank you. You have to do down 100 times.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's the actual input.
Melina wins. Fatality.
Okay.
Classic win pose.
Classic win
It
pose.
sucks because I've been beating Melina a lot at my desk lately.
Well, I've never been to a tournament where you could say, "Excuse me, referee."
I'm not.
Casuals
I'm not.
at
I'm
Derek's
just saying,
desk.
like, it makes me sad that I can't seem to find it here. I never can. It's weird.
Gotta be careful. He's gonna teleport.
I know. Don't tell him that, because he'll forget that I know, and then he won't do anything you're saying.
He's gonna do it anyway.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
Oh no! Stop blocking too soon!
Oh.
I'm not sure I'm punishing that very well.
You should duck the Psy and then punish. Because she'll float, after the Psy is done, she'll kind of float down on the ground. Alright, we got the corner pressure. Nope.
Nuts.
Nutty X-ray does not pay off. Oh, that's gonna hurt bad in the next round. Good blocking.
Thank you.
Round 2.
I knew it was coming, man. I kind of felt it.
Okay, a lot of zoning in this match. Now remember, Johnny Cage projectile does a lot of damage.
Oh no. I don't want to do it wrong.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, here's an opportunity. Good punish. Oh, almost. No! I like it. Get out of the corner. That's worth losing a little bit of damage. There's a huge risk. Oh man, it might not pay off. Oh no, you waited a little bit too long. Oh, that's brutal. Derek, I think you're looking good today.
Thank you.
Final round.
It's okay though, Tyler.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, shadows. Now you have a life lead. Teleport though, you're gonna lose that life lead. Oh, a lot of run up punches. Overhead.
Oh.
Alright.
Can't really use it.
Good whip punish on the roll.
Hashtag you suck.
Can't be dropping the combos.
I know.
Okay, X-ray is in play. Will Derek take a risk with the X-ray or play it safe? No! Oh, that's a big punish. No. Okay. 1-1. This is pretty intense.
Here's Tyler's Johnny.
Johnny Cage wins. Fatality.
Okay, hey. Well, final one, man. Check my notes. Check my notes on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, one guy from the thing.
Milena.
What does it just say, Derek? Wake up, roll.
Did you switch to Pierce?
If he has 3 bars, he will X-ray.
Yes.
Johnny Cage.
These are all valid DK tips.
If you do anything punishable, all he'll do is throw. That's the notes.
John, who are you going for here, John? Do you have a favorite right now?
Don't you mess this up.
No.
Oh, so we have a skin switch. Commando.
Can I switch skins after losing?
Yeah, that's tournament legal.
Okay.
Round 1.
It gives you a fresh outlook. Alright. Very patient zoning here. Very interesting. Tyler activating stun double, knowing he was getting zoned out, taking damage just to get the doubles out. That could be a good choice. So far, you've not made hay with me though. Okay. Derek's done a really good job zoning this round. Yeah. Alright, no more shadows. No more meter. Okay, very dominant round.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, back to the zoning. Oh no, goes in with the teleport. Good block. And then we got the punch.
Nope.
Oh no!
I drop it on stream every time.
Every time.
God, it sucks.
You emo.
I'm a little emo about that, actually.
Alright, don't give up. Don't give up. Oh man, the low side going right on that big shadow kick.
God.
Oh no! That might be a championship drop combo. Derek is in the driver's seat. He's looking strong here. He's looking crisp. He's not dropping anything. He has no bar for wake up. She has no wake up opportunity here. Oh no, it might be over. One more side. Oh no.
Tyler,
Still champion.
Yeah.
you gave me 3 out of 5 last time. So I
Right.
think it's only fair that I do the same for you.
That's classy.
Do you want to do this?
Well, duh.
Yeah, duh.
I like the respect here.
I feel like I'm close to
You know what it might be?
what?
You're talking too much. Let Steve just commentate. Let him do his thing.
Alright, so like last week, or 2 weeks ago, we saw this 3 out of 5 was a big mistake. We'll see if a lot of people prefer 3 out of 5. They say it helps the better player win. So we're gonna see who's truly better here. Who's good at adjusting, who's good at adapting, who's better in long sets.
Not me.
Alright. Jumps into the sides. Derek's zoning has completely shut down Tyler.
I don't know how to get through it. I really don't.
Round 2. Fight.
He's done a really good job mixing up teleport, low side, EX side. Here you go. He can't zone now. He has no options right now. Oh my
I
god.
block my combos, but you can roll every time.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna roll anytime, every time anyway. Alright, good blocking. Alright, see? If you just complete your combos, you'd be doing good. Good block. Interesting, getting out of the corner again. Derek's doing a very good job today using interactables to get out of the corner to escape Johnny Cage's pressure. She's back into the corner. What a level of Yomi there. Derek did not wake up attack, but you jumped up reading it, and he got out of the pressure safely. Derek went to Yomi level 2 there. The armor on Lena's cartwheel is only active at the beginning, so it ran out there. Derek switching to offense. Oh, now Derek's getting zoned out.
Things are falling. Chaos.
More katana. Alright, it's even here. Derek does have a slight meter lead though. He can afford to break, but Johnny Cage doesn't necessarily give you a lot of opportunities to break because of his throw and his down.
Oh, you just...
And now the bar's wasted. Derek with a huge lead now. Don't throw it away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wow. It's
And 2-2.
2-2.
And because of that brutality, you have the momentum. He shook up.
I'm just dropping every combo.
All right.
All right.
I think you have an edge here, a mental edge here.
Liu Kang.
Oh, wow. We have a character switch.
Character switch, folks. Never seen this before.
This is intense.
But I am best in the Quatan jungle.
Really? You have
That
a
is-
stage
that is
preference?
true, yeah.
The Vine?
The Vine. Yeah.
Right.
Vine of truth.
Well, technically, if he's doing low fireball, you could hang on the Vine to avoid it.
Let's
That
hope for
could
some
be,
divine
yeah.
intervention.
Fight.
Oh.
Remember earlier when you said you didn't like puns?
Yeah, I really said that.
Alright, so Liu Kang, a very interesting character switch. Very rare here for the championship belt. EX Fireball does a lot of damage. Light kick. Oh, wow. EX Nut Punch. Into a sweep. Derek maintaining his zoning playstyle even with Liu Kang. Uh-oh.
Button there by accident.
Alright, it's dead even here. Good block from Derek. Punishes it with the overhead. Not a lot of damage, but it's a knockdown. Again, good blocking. Now Tyler's in the corner. Oh man, good read. Vine. Okay, uh-oh. Could have a huge comeback here. Convert! Great conversion.
No!
What a perfect time to finally hit a combo.
Love and hate you right now.
You are now on set point here, championship point.
How am I doing?
Good blocking. Okay. Derek's going all in. EX Nut Punch. Momentum has shifted in your favor. Maybe. Maybe not. You gotta get out of the corner though. Alright, down 4. Oh, wow. Very good use of armor.
That's good.
Keep you in the corner. You gotta give props. That was good.
All right, so that was good.
All right, now you're out of the corner. Uh-oh. Fireballs. Oh, no, he blocked.
Nice blocks.
Good blocking. All right. He won't be able to break, so... Here we go. Throw. Derek's life lead is very slight. Vine! Amazing! Amazing use of the vine.
Oh no!
Oh! This could be it. Championship point.
No!
Maybe 3 out of 5 does show who the superior player is.
Oh my lord. Wow, dude.
Johnny Cage.
Okay, wow.
wins.
5 out of 7.
No. But I will say this. I think from this day forward, we should always do 3 out of 5 for the tournament. Been about.
Whatever.
No, thanks. I dropped a ton, probably the most combos I've ever dropped today. But I feel like I was doing some good reads and recovering after the drop combos.
Yes.
I think I probably shouldn't have changed my character.
Yeah, that was probably a mistake. And giving him the extra game, but lessons learned.
My mom's gonna be so disappointed.
Well, guys, the belt is back with me after a. I made the decision. You made the decision. We're out even 3 out of 5 from now on for the belt.
Yeah, whatever.
Johnny Cage wins. Thank you, John, for helping us out today.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Say hi
for
to
having me. Thanks for having me.
Standerson @Standerson is his Twitter. If you want to follow John, he's a producer here at NetherRealm. Been here for how long now, John?
About a year and
About a year.
That's enough about John.
Sorry. We love John. Thank you so much, Steve. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations to everyone who went to EVO, regardless of how you played.
Yep.
It was awesome to see so many great players there. Sonic Fox, you're the man now. Can't wait to see what happens next.
And the great thing is, the tournament season continues.
Yep.
That's just the beginning.
ESL Season 2 coming up, Derek.
Yeah.
A pleasure as usual, man. I have the belt. That's Combat Pack 1 for everybody. So there we go. Combat Pack, we're out. There we are. We're going to come back and do some play against the community soon.
Yeah.
And there we go. So everybody...